Hello, welcome. Thank you very much for joining us for this virtual presentation. Today, we'll be presenting to you the Mi-16-UHD. This is the first of many of our new products that we'll be sharing with you. Please follow us on social media. We'll be introducing a new product every week. Here's a mechanical overview of the Mi-16-UHD. The Mi-16-UHD is 19 inches wide, 1 rack unit tall, and approximately 10 inches deep. The fans are located in the front of the chassis, and the airflow is front to back. Most importantly, it only consumes 55 watts. Now let's look at the input, output, and the power. The Mi-16-UHD has a built-in universal power supply with an optional DC redundant power supply. It accepts 16 3G level A and level B, HD SDI and SD SDI inputs. There is a HDMI 2.0 output, a 12G SDI output, and a down-converted 3G SDI output. Please take a look at the chart for the supported SDI input resolutions and the frame rates. There are more connectors on the back of the Mi-16-UHD. They're for control and audio monitoring. There are 32 GPI inputs for tally and timer trigger. The IP port is for configuration, external control, dynamic tally and UMD such as TSL, and for NTP for syncing up the on-screen clocks. The RS-232 port can also be used for external control and dynamic UMD. There's a reference input, but it's not required. LTC input is used for syncing up the on-screen clock with the house time code. There's an analog and an AES output for audio monitoring. The Mi-16-UHD architecture is very straightforward. There are 16 inputs, each input is assigned to a scaler. Each of the input could be duplicated and resized. These scalers are fixed in sizes, but can be freely positioned. There are also 2 additional variable size scalers, which allows 2 of the windows to be scaled freely. Here are the fixed window sizes: 1/4, 1/9, 1/16, and 1/36. The 2 variable size scalers can be scaled up to any size and any aspect ratio. Here's an example layout of using a mixture of 1 variable scaler and 7 fixed scalers. In addition to putting up multiple windows on a display, the advanced on-screen graphical element is also a unique feature for the Mi-16-UHD. Window border width, color are adjustable. 1 UMD and OMD per window. Up to 32 characters. They are adjustable in width, font size, and position. Standalone labels can display static names or dynamic names. Up to 20 standalone labels could be added and positioned freely. 2 safe area markers, up to 16 audio meters per video, up to 128 meters maximum could be displayed at the same time. Flexible tele displays could be color LEDs, border, UMD text, and background colors, or a mix. Visual alarm tags for video presence or format, or audio presence, audio high or audio low. Alarm can trigger window border color or blinking. 2 analog clocks and 2 digital clocks. Up to 4 on-screen logos. Temperature tag to show the current internal temperature of the Mi-16-UHD. Background can also be color or a picture. Now let's look at the configuration tool. The configuration tool is an intuitive drag and drop tool that can run on both Windows and Mac. It is connected via IP to the Mi-16-UHD. The Mi-16-UHD comes with 10 pre-configured presets, but it is capable of 30 presets. There are also open protocol that is over IP or serial that allows a third-party control system to recall presets, trigger timers, or select audio monitor outputs. The Mi-16-UHD does have some options. The ATC VITC timecode, decode, and display, and the 608 and 708 closed captioning, decode, and display. These licenses can be purchased at any time. The Mi-16-UHD has two control panels. The software panel comes free of charge and can be downloaded from the Pantech website. The 16-button hardware panel could be purchased and added at any time. With its comprehensive production and alarming feature set, the Mi-16-UHD is a perfect fit when upgrading existing SD or HD SDI studio, mobile truck, master control, or playout system. Replacing existing aging multiviewers could be done at a fraction of the original cost, and sometimes replacing them may even be less expensive than getting the old one repaired. Thank you for watching the Mi-16-UHD virtual presentation. Here are some of the rest of our Pantech Mi family multiviewers. For additional information, please feel free to contact our regional sales managers or go to www.pantech.com.